Classroom Conservation News. My name is Joanne Speciesman, and this is my co-host, Diane Backer.
Hello, everyone.
As you know, the world is not a safe place. So many animals all over the world are in population decline. They are suffering from lack of resources, habitat loss, exposure to man-made toxins, and so many more. Sadly, changes are not being implemented fast enough. One may even argue we have become untouched with nature. If someone stopped caring about you, how would you feel? What if someone took away your home?
And our goal is to inform and educate our viewers on species that aren't considered flagship species. Animals that don't seem to get the worldwide coverage they deserve. Today's spotlight animal is one that has its own day of the week and runs as fast as a horse.
One with two humps, the Bactrian camel.
I know. This is the camel you're probably thinking of right now. But there's actually another camel species, one that evolved independently. Its name is the Bactrian camel, or Camelus ferus according to the IUCN. The trick is to look at the name. The common one that you know is called the dromedary camel, with its D hump. But the one I'm talking about is the Bactrian camel, with its B hump. Recent studies show that this camel evolved independently from its domestic camel. Fun fact, it can reach 7 feet and weigh up to 1,500 pounds. It also varies in color from brown to gray. The Bactrian camel is restricted to 4 subpopulations in China and Mongolia, mainly in the Great Gobi Section A strictly protected area and the Trans-Altai Gobi Desert. But now it's extinct in Kazakhstan. So the camel is highly migratory and is adapted to live in very harsh conditions. We can't say that about the dromedary camel. Bactrian camels are found in rocky, mountainous areas, stony plains, and flat and arid deserts. They can live in temperatures as low as -29 degrees Celsius and as high as 38 degrees Celsius, which is around 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I know, you're wondering how? How are they able to survive in these diverse habitats? Well, their thick eyelashes, ear lined with hair, narrow nostrils, make a great defense against sandstorms in this desert. Their toes have an undivided sole that can spread widely, making it easier to walk on sandy ground, and their coat becomes thick and shaggy in the winter temperatures, but can shed to lighter coats in warmer temperatures. Their humps don't hold water. It's actually a reservoir for energy-rich fat, which the camel can metabolize when food is scarce. They can actually go months without drinking water and can drink up to 50 liters of water at a time, and that includes salt water. Now, moving on to the diet. The Bactrian camels are herbivores. Their diets can range between prickly, salty, bitter, basically any vegetation. Fun fact, if there's no food, they eat bones and flesh, as well as sandals, ropes, and tents. In the winter, they eat melting snow as a source of water. But moving on. They exist as a polygyny species, meaning one male mates with multiple females. One dominant male defends his herds of females against other males. Now the herd can be from 3 to 30 females, males that sadly can't find mates from bachelor herds. Mating or rutting season starts in the fall. Gestation takes between 12 and 14 months and can give birth to a single or one set of twins, born between March and April. Maturity occurs around 3 to 4 years for females and 5 to 6 years for males. They can live up to 50 years old. Background on the Bactrian camel. Let's turn back into the newsroom.
Wow, those are some interesting facts about the Bactrian camel.
These camels are so extraordinary, it makes me so sad to announce that they have been critically endangered since 2007.
It says here there are only 950 Bactrian camels left in China and Mongolia. How did this happen?
Our dear friend Dr. Rachel Fossey is next door to fill us on exactly why this unique species is going extinct.
Hi, I'm Dr. Fossey. I have been studying Bactrian camels for some time now.
My research has shown that the main reason for their species reduction is due to habitat loss and humans. The large ranges that allowed these two-humped camels to roam freely are no longer available. Areas that were once roamed by these mammals are designated as farmlands, oil pipelines, and mining. Bactrian camels are now being hunted for subsistence use and sport. It is reported that at least 30 camels are being killed each year from hunting alone. Animals are also faced with competition for resources with domesticated camels. Mating between domesticated and Bactrian camels also decreases their genetic uniqueness. Drought is also a big problem. In the few areas that camels still inhabit, watering holes are sparse. This means that there are fewer watering holes the camels can go to. These places have become hotspots for its key predators, the wolf, to attack. It also increases death by dehydration for the Bactrian camel.
How could someone not want to save the species? I think it would be a great travel partner, don't you? It could survive in just about any environment.
And since they're migratory, they don't just destroy one habitat's full resources, whereas goats and other similar species may destroy the habitat.
Dr. Fossey also says they eat an extremely prickly acacia plant as well. This plant provides animals with an additional food source not usually available.
I would like to know what's being done to save the species.
Good question. We have some time left to show a short video. Just heartbreaking.
Truly. Dr. Fossey, do you have any idea on how we can best save these magnificent creatures from going extinct?
Hi, Dr. Fossey. I'm back. So I believe that the best way to protect these species from being hunted is to increase security at both reserves.
I think that the government needs to stop in and stop constructions of the pipelines and minings in areas close to the reserve as well.
I think we also need to increase captive breeding programs since research shows that they can do well in captivity.
All are good plans, but they need to be implemented fast, or these species may cease to exist.
Thank you, Dr. Fossey.
Well, folks, that's all the time we have today on classroom conservation. I hope you learned a lot about the Bactrian camel and wish to save them as much as we do.